Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here in our master bedroom of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Yes, we are back here just to drop off a few things. Us and Lydia we're both getting quite overweight. And so we came on back here just to throw some things into a chest, a bunch of things that I'm gonna have to deal with at some point in time. There's a little exit marker over our secret entrance here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Can I exit to Skyrim? Yeah, sure, yeah. Let's go out the secret exit. Maybe I'll actually know where this place is. Oh, Shadowmare's not here. Oh, this is cool. It's just a pile of rocks. No, well, okay, yeah. It's a little sewer grate next to a pile of rocks. That is awesome. All right, ladies and gentlemen. In the last episode, we have gotten back.
Stop right there.
Okay, so I'm at a bounty collector and there's a bear. So this will be interesting.
You have quite the bounty on your head in the Pale.
What are you talking about?
You pay me, and I see that your name is cleared.
Oh no, I think I do actually. 1,248 gold. Do I really have a bounty? Oh, well, great. It's a troll! Okay. Hang on, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we have gotten whatever we needed from the, oh my goodness. Those books from Felglow Keep. Yes, we got those. And we need to return them. But first of all, we have a troll and a bounty hunter right here. So we're gonna see where all this goes. Okay, well, that was easy. Oh, great. Okay, fine. Well, I guess we aren't fighting. I guess we aren't talking to the bounty hunter anymore. Lydia just chopped his neck with the dwarven sword. Oh, Lydia. Lydia's wonderful. 210 gold, a bunch of great steel plate stuff, and an orcish warhammer and an elven dagger. My gosh. Alright, well, we're just going to take all of it then. And I'm already up to being heavy again. That's great. Okay, well, let's go... Gosh. Let's go right back into the sanctuary and drop this stuff off now. I'm right here in my secret entrance. No one said hi to me when I was walking around in the sanctuary.
What do you need, listener?
Oh, for crying out loud in his ear. I just walk up to say hi. Well, I guess I didn't really walk up to him. Okay, no. That's fair enough. I didn't really walk up to him. I kind of just like bumped into him. And then his response is, "What do you need, listener?" It's like, dang, I just want to say hi to you guys. What did we pick up? We picked up an elven dagger. We picked up an orcish warhammer, and then a bunch of steel plate armor. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna drop a lot of weight real quick. Okay, yeah. We're now down to 203 carry points out of 305, so that's perfect. I still have all my weapons out. Lydia, put your axe away. It's still dripping blood from that bounty collector. I mean, what I did want to look up was, if I had the chance, I'm going to go into my general stats here. Crime. What is my pale... Are you... Oh my gosh, what a scam that was. My bounty in the Pale is 1,040 gold, and that guy was going to charge me over 1,200 gold. It's like, dude, I don't need whatever you got. I can just go myself and pay off my bounty and save 200 gold. Yeah, he deserved to die for trying to scam me. I'm just kidding. No, probably not. But I feel like he was going to kill me anyway. Or try to, at least. Okay, until he met the wrath of Lydia. I mean, I don't need to do anything anymore. Lydia just does everything. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at the college, and we have our 3 books. Of those 3 books, I said I would read them last time. The first one, The Last King of the Aelids, that didn't really have anything I thought super informative. It was neat though. The Aelids, if I'm saying that right, it's like Ayleids. The Aelids they're actually high elves. I didn't know that. They're actually high elves. The next one, and we're back here at Urag, the Night of Tears. That is, of course, the one pertaining to that. And I did reread that one, and it's a shorter book, and I will read it here for you guys before we speak to Urag. Sarthal holds a prominent place in Skyrim history, even if most do not remember it by name. It is of course the site of one of the first major Nord settlements, one of the first cities of men in Skyrim, and the earliest known capital of their civilization. It is also the site of terrible bloodshed, when the elves attempted to drive the Nords out of Skyrim, to succeed only in incurring their wrath in the form of Ysgramor and his fabled 5 companions, who swept the elves from Skyrim and firmly established it as the home of the Nords. All this is known, but little else. What happened on the Night of Tears, when Sarthal was razed to the ground? What provoked the elves to such a deliberate attack, and what prompted such a severe response from the Nords? Vingalmo's treatise on the Altmer Ascendant suggests that the elves of the Merithic era, along with their counterparts, the early Dwemer, possess a degree of sophistication unparalleled in Tamriel. They display their power beyond what could be expected of the time. While a distinct explanation is not given for this, I believe that this work, compared with the early writings of Hesef Chirurnus, suggests that something greater was at work on that night in Sarthal. The true motives behind the Night of Tears have been obscured to us by the passage of time, but I believe it was not a simple war of territory or of control of Skyrim. I believe that what happened was a significant event based around something very particular. The Nords found something when they built their city, buried in the ground. They attempted to keep it buried, but the elves learned of it and coveted it for themselves. Thus they assaulted Sarthal. Their goal not to drive the Nords out, but to secure this power for themselves. I believe Ysgramor knew of what the elves would find under Sarthal, and rallied together his people to keep the elves from gaining it. When the Nords once again controlled Skyrim, this power was buried deep below the earth and sealed away. Time has kept this knowledge from us, but it is my hope that time will also reveal the truth of these words. Every effort will be made to relocate Sarthal and find that which has been lost to us. Urag.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Dude, I just got you two.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Is this guy 100 years old? Here are the books that went missing.
Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece.
Yeah, it was all
Thank
Lydia.
you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself?
I did.
If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications.
Or we did.
You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these.
Ooh. Okay, he gave us 3 books. It's got Racial, Daughter, and 2920. Okay. And a catalog of weapon enhancements. Response. Oh my gosh, these are so many books. I have so many books right now. The
Until
Black
next
Arts.
time,
Barrow's speech. Okay, my gosh, I got so many books. Am I going to remember this? Okay, 2920. Which is the new one I just got? I got Hearthfire and Last Seat. This is the new one. Conjuration Increased. Awesome. Wait, hang on. What did that say? The last year of the first era. That sounds awesome. 2920. Oh, okay, so... Wow! 2920 was the last year of the first era. So I have 2 books that are titled 2920. Oh my gosh, my game is so messed up right now. Yeah, the last year of the first era. So the first era lasted 2,920 years. That's awesome. What else did we get? Catalog of weapon enhancements. Of weapon enchantments. Nice, enchanting increased. Good deal there. What other book did we get? Daughters. I remember this. Daughter of the Nibbin. Alteration increased. Nice. Fire and Darkness. I already had that. Okay, yeah. This racial. Gosh, I don't know how to say that word. It's some. Oh crap! What just increased? I was focusing on reading the title and I didn't see what increased. Oh well, I'll see it later. Okay, Barrow's speech. Ah, no, go back. I accidentally closed out. Destruction increased. Nice. Oh, and it was written by a battle mage. That's cool. Is that it? No. Black arts. Yes, this too. Illusion magic. Some of these are written by the are from the Arcane University at the Imperial City. Just where those are from is pretty cool. Is that it? I think that's it. Oh yeah, I have a signed copy of Uncommon Taste. That's pretty cool. Okay, there we go. We have our books. Now we have to talk to Mirabelle, who I think is just right here.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh yeah, that is a lady who is insecure about her specialty choices. But yeah, there is still one more book we had that I will talk about in a moment. But first, let's try to find Mirabelle. Wherever in the world you... Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize this earlier. The orb is here. And this guy...
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
He's throwing stuff at a wall. Oh, gosh.
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert level destruction spells yet?
Dude, I can't get my destruction level to go up. No, but I will.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo.
You seem quite sure of yourself.
There is much for Jazargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Okay, what do you need help with?
Jazargo has seen that Torftir likes you.
Yes.
You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Exactly what kind of help do you need?
Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready.
Alright. I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak. With a twist.
With a twist?
It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
All right. Now I have learned you do not want to do those flame cloaks
Jazargo awaits word of how well
around
his
Lydia
scrolls work.
because they will hurt Lydia and she gets upset. Tolfdir. Okay,
Good
no.
to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
Jeez, Jazargo. All right, Jazargo is throwing ice spikes over here at the wall. Yeah,
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I need to talk to Tolfdir. Urag is talking to Mirabelle.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Urag suggested I come see you.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
I found a book called The Night of Tears.
Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal?
If you already knew this,
Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details.
I think you pretty much
I
got
just
it.
can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations.
Okay.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite
Aliad.
Curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aram is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude.
Ah,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
I did not see Ancano walk
Most
up. That was
important.
scary.
We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity.
The
I
audacity.
suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Oh, for crying out loud. I don't understand what's going on, Ancano.
Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this? I love how my character, when talking with Ancano, all I have are just like lippy, sassy, whatever comments.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know
Back-talky
is
comments.
that the Sijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
All right. But yeah, the final book that I had, it was about the Sijic Order. Oh, yeah, I gotta wait on Ancano. And
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
well, good luck on removing him. His name is Quaranir. But yeah, these on the Sijic Order and the Isle of Artaeum, no one has visited there because no one knows where it is. Apparently, it is a very hard place to get to, and the last four emperors who did know the location of the Isle of Artaeum, previous emperors would always send envoys there until the last four emperors grew a great mistrust for the Sijic Order because of their power and all that. And so then they stopped sending people to the Isle of Artaeum. They stopped accepting members of the Sijic Order as advisors to the Emperor. And then just over time, people who knew of the place and people who knew about them died off, and new generations came in. And now no one knows where it is. And so and also, what is very interesting about that book that I had, fragment on Artaeum, that I got from Felglow Keep. The author of that book, that is an incomplete book because the author got invited to go to the Isle of Artaeum, and he went, and he has never returned. So that is very interesting because I've heard the Isle of Artaeum is apparently a very beautiful, a very paradise of a place. Yeah, here is our monk of the Sigic Order.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What is going on? What happened to everybody? Everyone is all frozen in time, apparently, and it's me and this Sigic monk speaking.
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken
The Eye
to
of
call
Magnus.
it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Okay. If this is so dangerous, then why don't you do something about it? You are clearly a far more skilled person than I am.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand the Sigic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Ancano, your Thalmor associate.
He isn't my associate.
Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay, so, what exactly is the problem here?
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful.
I don't know anything about it.
The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
Something is pushing me. Who is pushing me? I can't see, but yeah, someone is pushing. Okay, I'll help, but I don't know what to do.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Okay, the Augur of Dunlain. Who is the Augur of Dunlain?
He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Yeah. Alright, a couple more questions. Why should I trust your order?
I presume you refer to Ancano's distaste for the Sigic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm.
Yeah, he is trying to help. Alright, where can I find this Augur?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location.
Okay.
I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Well,
All right.
what is the meaning of this?
It'd be cool if I could be
I'm sorry,
dressed
I'm
as a
afraid I
Sigic
don't
monk.
understand.
He has
Don't play
like a golden
You asked
robe
to see a
and then a
specific
red
member
and
of the
silver
college.
shoulder
Here he
plates.
is. Now what is it that you want?
It's a pretty neat
There's been a misunderstanding.
robe here.
Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this?
Ancano's standing in
You're
the
not
garden.
going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Everyone's leaving. Wait.
What do you...
Oh, crap. What? No, ladies and... No, guys! Okay, so... Lydia just started attacking Ancano. Lydia just attacked Ancano. Okay, wait, guys. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here quickly. Ancano's down. But I'm pretty sure Ancano is a non-killable character. Let's get out of here. Oh my god.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order.
Yes.
Here after all these years, and then he just leaves.
Yeah, and then he just leaves.
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Oh crap, no, I'm a bit more worried about offending Ancano. Lydia and Ancano are fighting. Why? Why? Why is this happening? What? What? Oh my gosh. Okay. And of course, Ancano is not killable. Oh great, here they go again. Oh, no, okay, no. Are we good?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I assure you I will get to the bottom of it.
I mean, I'm more checking up on you, Ancano. Are you okay? Because Lydia just sliced your face twice. What a satisfying thing that was. I don't know how that just happened. Okay, here we go. We gotta talk to Savos.
What? It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Okay. Why? What do you have against the Augur? You know what, Savos? It's like, I don't know.
All right then.
Maybe there's a little bit of a politician in
Please don't bother
Savos,
the
and
Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
and Savos likes to sweep things under the rug, so to speak. I think that maybe whatever happened at the Augur of Dunlain was a terrible accident, and now Savos is like, let's not, let's just keep this. Shh. Just stop talking about it. It's okay. All right, Lydia. Okay, Ancano's in here too. I'm in the teachers' quarters, I guess. Lydia, calm down, okay? We will get to Ancano soon enough. Here's Tolfdir.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Yes. Is that what you said to the Augur of Dunlain?
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlain?
Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked.
He's still down in the Midden.
Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Go and tell him hello. Where is the Midden? I know where the Midden is.
Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Okay. Can you tell me more about the Augur of Dunlain?
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Interesting. Oh, here we go. You look like you could use a hand.
Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
What was it you were missing?
My alembic.
My alembic.
I need it for some research and can't seem to find it.
All right, cool.
All right, then.
So yeah, if we find
Oh.
if we find Tolfdir's alembic, We need to return that to him. Alright, the Augur of Dunlain. I know the midden entrance is over here. It's this little hatch that goes down in the floor. The midden. Yeah, Tolfnir is so wonderful. He's so nice. He is just like a lovable grandpa. Okay. So down here in the midden. Oh, we got Draugr down here. This is a perfect time for Flames and Dawnbreaker. Stabbed him through the chest. Perfect. And gosh dang it, I picked up something I didn't need. Let me drop that right now. An ancient Nord war axe. Yeah, no, we don't need that. That's my drop button. There we go. Yeah, would there really be Draugr the Midden Dark? Would there really be Draugr here in the college? I've always kind of thought, or I've heard that that having Draugr in the college, it's not really canon. Ooh, a chest down here on a lower level. Yeah, I'm in some sort of cave area underneath the college. And there's an ice bridge, but I'm jumping down to these lower levels. 54 gold, conjure Storm Atronach. That's awesome. But yeah, I've always heard that having Draugr in the college or in places like this isn't really canon. Oh, great, a spider. But it's kind of like we needed some sort of like zombie enemy, and I guess they just share the same skin. Because I always thought that the ultimate purpose of the Draugr were to protect dragon priests. And there's no dragon priest down here. 5 gold on that skeleton. I don't really know where I'm going. I feel like I'm kind of just like wandering aimlessly. It would be... Oh, this is neat. I feel like I'm going up, though. Don't I want to be going down? Ooh! This is a neat thing. It's this shrine circle thing here with a relic index finger. No. With a relic. Oh, that's a skeleton. Okay, yeah, no, it's behind a door. With some sort of Draugr hand, and I can put rings on it, and I don't know. I forget. Something happens here. There's a book. Midden incident report. Ooh, okay. Is this long? No, it's not long. What is this? The missing students were found in the midden this morning. Oh crap! Dead as expected. None of us bothered keeping a detect life charm for the search at this point. Man, the bodies were found together, each suffering the same deformities: peeled and bubbling skin on the arms and face, conjurer's burns, as it's commonly referred to around the college. Oh my gosh. There's little doubt they were attempting a summoning ritual well beyond their capabilities. The relic nearby put any doubt in this test to rest. I admit that I've never seen one like it. A large, segmented sculpture of a gauntlet, the Daedric sigil emblazoned upon the palm. Attempts to move it were in vain. I must show it to Archmage Sedath during his upcoming visit. Perhaps he will know more. While we couldn't move the relic, I was able to pry 4 rings from it. I'm sure there's a connection between them and the ritual the students were attempting. I'll store these in the Arcanium until we can consult with a conjuration master to learn more. Yeah. And then I also took an investigator's key. Okay, that sounds like fun. We gotta go into the Arcanium. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to clear stuff out of a bowl there. We can go into the Arcanium and we can find fire salts. Fire salts. I just picked up fire salts. No, we can go into the Arcanium and get those rings. Boy, there's like a billion skeletons down here. I don't really want to take all of them. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? I'm just wandering aimlessly, just trying to find the arrow. Here it is. Ooh.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
I love that. Like, as I just like stand here dumbfounded, just like, He is like, still you persist, and it's like, dude, I haven't registered what you've said yet. Activate the Augur of Dunlain. Look at that, just a big, beautiful blue light, essentially, in this room. So you're the Augur of Dunlain.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
Okay.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Dude, I don't know. and what is it that I'm seeking?
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others.
Is he talking about Ancano? I'm not the first to come see you?
No, though you may be the last.
Oh.
The one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further.
Alright, thank you. What do I need?
You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
Okay, yeah, we need to report back to Savos Arin about... Lydia's in the way. There we go, thank you. We need to report back to Savos Arin about the Staff of Magnus. Oh yeah, well, okay, so we are right out of the midden now. That was actually a very quick trip. I didn't need to jump down and make it the longest journey ever. But we did find that relic, though, in the midden dark on down there. And with that, I do actually want to go and go back into the Arcanium and see if we can find those rings. Because yeah, I don't know, but I kind of feel like, oh my gosh, this is the Atronach Forge. Yeah, it's a big like stage altar thing in the middle, and it has like an offering box, and yeah, we can make an Atronach here. I think there are instructions, fire salts, and a ruby. This book is the Atronach Forge Manual. Nice, yeah. I'm gonna leave that there, and when we come on back down here, we can revisit this again. Give the Atronach Forge a try, and also, if we can find those rings, see about putting those rings back on that hand and see what happens. I kind of feel like it might summon a Daedra, but I don't know. Like, previous students got their skin peeled off and died. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We are back up at the surface level of the college, and I am going to stop it right here. And in the next episode, we'll talk to Savosarin about the Staff of Magnus, and also maybe too in the next episode pop into the Arcanium and see if we can find those rings. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, thank you so much for listening. I hope that you enjoyed. I am MrNavens, and I'll see you in the next one.